Here's the instructional video for Killer B. To begin, you're going to need 4 red-backed cards and 4 blue-backed cards. We've spoiled the secret. No, I'm just kidding. 4 blues, 4 reds, and make them different cards, of course. You don't want duplicates. And just for variety's sake, I recommend having 1 court card in each. They don't necessarily both have to be hearts. Just a selection there. Make it 2 blacks and 2 reds, just so it looks like a variety. Low cards, middle cards, whatever you'd like to do. Here's the setup. Choose either reds or blues, whatever you want, and put them on top of each other. So if you were to spread them out, you'd have 4 blues and 4 reds. The way to present this is to spread the cards out and tell somebody to think of any card at all. Now you have 2 scenarios at this point. They could either pick one of these 4, which in this case happens to be the red, one of the bottom 4, or one of the top 4. Here's the 2 situations. If they pick one of the top 4 here, let's say the 10 of diamonds, you push it aside, you close up the pile, and you go right into a Hammond count. Now here's how the Hammond count works. We've actually got 4 reds and 3 blues. So we're going to exchange. We're going to count 1, 2, 3. Everything's honest until this point. Now here's what we're doing. At this point, we're going to switch this pile of 4 for this pile of 3. Here's how it works. As my hands coalesce, what's going to happen is my ring finger, okay, is going to contact the bottommost pile right as my thumb clamps down on the topmost pile and pulls them apart. So the false count at speed is going to go, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to do the first 3 normal speed, and I'm going to slow down the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're counting the rest. Now it's very important not to break tempo, not to speed up or slow down. It should be very smooth. It should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should look exactly the same way as if you were really counting 7 cards. That's the best way to practice. Count 7 cards for real, then attempt the switch. At this point, you can drop the cards down and you have a little bit of leeway. You don't want to do that. It's very important. But you're more than welcome to just spread over a few and drop. Okay, to give an added convincer, you can turn over the 10. Boom. You're done. If you want to reset the trick, you simply scoop up with the 10 on the bottom. You're all set to go. Now, second scenario. If they pick one of the top 4 cards. Very easy. Let's say they pick the Queen of Hearts. You push it aside. All you do is, since now there's only 3 reds and the 4 blues, you're simply going to, as you square them up, pull the topmost blue card, okay? Or I'm sorry, red card, the one that matches the Queen. Pull it out of the spread and close it all up. So what you're going to end up having there is the 4 blue cards above the 3 reds, okay? All you want to do is, the situation is, whatever color card this is, you want the 4 of the opposite color above it when you turn it over to count. Because if you were to have the 3, then when you get to the Hammond count, you do 1, 2, 3, and oh, you're in trouble there because you're showing a blue. So that's all there is to it. You do your Hammond count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, just nonchalantly spread as you drop and reveal the other card. It's a very strong mentalism. It instantly resets. You can carry this with you in your pocket, in your wallet. It's very strong. That's Killer B.